I hope you are having a good day today, and welcome back for more of our Project Zomboid Build 42 Insane Population Run. We started in West Point. Oh yeah, this is vanilla, no mods. So we started in West Point, and we started expanding a bit. But as you can see, it's been several days. I've been yeah, look, got carpentry up to level 7. Been doing a lot of carpentry. No book and got it leveled. And here's what we're gonna do. We're going on a mission right now. We are going to head into town. Of course, objective 1 is to try to survive. Objective 2, which is the main objective, we go into town and we get us a big refrigeration unit. That is what we want. Let me see what I got back here. Oh yeah, another thing. I'm gonna drop these spears for now. You'll see a generator there. I'll explain that later. We're going to do a little kind of like walk through and talk. Now remember, this is my first time building. So, it's pretty basic. But I've done some building clearly. I level carpentry. And that's what I've been doing with the majority of the time. Because again, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm trying to figure it out. I did make quite a few spears. So I figure we'll try to work on spear a little bit. I mean, these are so close, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while. It's probably going to be pretty bad. But I figured gotta at least take care of these by the base. I don't know. We could probably go with a few more trash compactors. I wouldn't be bad. But not like a little herd of them. I'd rather not deal with a herd of them. Maybe spear gets a lot better when you level it or something. I've never really had the time, the patience to level spear. It's because of the one mechanic that kind of makes you like stop and. I mean, it's cool, but after you've done it enough, it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. I don't need you to stop and do the animation for me getting an instant. Yeah. You don't have that with short blunt. It's just walk up, crack, you hear a skull crack, and you just move on. To me, that's a whole hell of a lot cooler. Just walk up, be on about your way, man. Instead of okay. You know, to each his own. To each his own. That's what I say. To each his own. I'm gonna get these. Okay, that's enough. Boom. Cool. Let's go accomplish the mission, then we'll get them on the way back. I'm probably, instead of gassing this truck up, going to take it and swap it out with the other one. This one of them is starting to get in a little rough shape. I've hit a few things. Alright, let's burn one. Alright. Oh, shoot. Forgot to grab a flashlight. Gonna risk it. Dang it. So we just got what, 1 of 3? 2 of 3. Shoot. 3 of 3. Okay, we got them all. We only had to tear down every single one to do it. It's crazy. Okay, then when we get the other one, that's in the light, kind of. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, gotta remember. Grab a flashlight. I mean, you know. Could always use a couple more planks. Could always use a few more of those. I need to go get crates too. Alright, we are out of here. The fog. The fog has been bad the past couple of days. The weather's been really, really just garbage. Let me put plank in the seat. There we go. Yeah, we probably need to run around and just like clear zombies before they mount back up again, you know? Maintenance is close too. And we'll stop running with pipes and stuff for now and go back with weapons to get maintenance up. Or at least to level one more time. It's pretty close. I hate fighting in the fog. He's not being hit as hard by, like, getting tense and stuff like that, you know? So that's good. Let me grab water, like a flashlight and stuff first. Because that was kind of, you know, an oops, not having my flashlight back there. But all will be explained here shortly. The generator on the ground. The level in carpentry. What was that? Alright, let's go grab we'll grab a flashlight and some food. Let's go with a flashlight first. Boom. Alright. Let's grab some food. Oh yeah, we had thick boy again. So I'm trying to be careful on food. We're close to not being thick, but we are thick right now. You know, I'll get a little bit more food. Let's eat a can of beans. That'll do it. Alright, let's go. We don't need a generator. Not for this. Well, yeah, nah. We got plenty of generators. Plenty of generators. We got one out here already. This poor truck. Struggling. Not helping that I'm running through the bushes. Alright, so I built this. Now, it's very basic, but this is my first time building. Let me grab... Alright. So look, I got these. I built these. They're like flashlight posts. Alright. Boom. So I got windows down here, and I'm just going to put 2 boards on the outside, 2 boards on the inside. That way, if we don't put a 3rd board, it'll allow light in and we can see out, no problem. I'm just going to build like a fence around. That way we just have natural light, and that'll be pretty cool until it gets really dark, and then we have the lamps. And I'm going to pick up more like lamps from houses and stuff. But I figure having these battery power and generator power stuff would be good. Oh, let me get this going. We're gonna drop a shelf over here. All right, give me that. Cool. Alright, let's place that. No. Yeah. Alright, cool. I went to Muldrog and got that old stove. So yeah, we got an old stove. We got plumbing. So I got a sink plumbed. I need to put doors in, but I haven't gotten to there yet. Got us a little bed up here. I'm gonna put like another wall here, I think. Just go ahead and cut this off. I was planning on putting like crates here, like 2 crates here, and then another wall here. But now I'm thinking I'm just gonna put a wall here, and then I'll put crates here. So yep, set us up some rain barrels. It hasn't rained yet, only snow and fog. So got plenty of rain barrels for our sink and for like washing and stuff like that. So that's good. Got escape ropes everywhere, as you can see. One on that window, one on that window, and one here. Now remember, I'm new, so I'm just like trying stuff. But what I'm gonna try to do here is I need to do a little bit more work. See, I'm still working on it, still work in progress. I'm gonna build this out a little bit and see if I can't fish from the pier here. Let me just let's do a little science experiment and see if we can fish from here. I gotta fix this a little better too. I need to cut like each side off so I don't just drop down there. Let's find out. We'll go with some fish. Where's some bubbles? There we go. Okay, so it's even more messed up trying to cast. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me do this. I think that's close enough. Let's see if it'll work if we catch something. Because I did plan on building this out further. So like our own second story. And I'll like put beams on it and support it so it doesn't look weird. Come here, fish. Oh, I got a broken fish in that. It's about time to fish anyway. I'm gonna try to catch a fish real quick. See if this works. See if this is working. Seems like it's working though. I'll cast way out here. Okay, so I definitely I'm gonna have to build this out. And also another reason why I want to build by the river was not just for fishing. It's like I'll wash and stuff here too. I mean, that's basically going to be all drinking water stuff. Just come out here and wash in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. I think we caught us one. Yeah. A little tiny one. We gotta get it. We gotta get the platform further out so we can fish like way out there. Like way out there. That's what we want to fish. Is that way out there. I mean, you catch some big ones close in shore sometimes too, but you usually always catch big ones out deep. All right, cool. Alright, let's turn it on. So, yay, our lights are on. We got refrigeration. I'll get like a freezer. I'll get like an ice freezer and toss it here or something like that. Okay, let's grab some wood. Let's grab all these like twigs and stuff. Wood splinters. Get all those out of here. Alright, cool. I'll take some of those tree branches too. Okay, cool. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Okay. Good, so we can light it with twigs. That is what's up. Alright. I think we're set up, boys. I mean, good enough. We got us a bed here. We got a refrigeration, stove, lights. This is I figured, you know, we get the basics in first and then we can expand into other things if we want. Like I planned on building like another room. So this is just going to be like the you know, cooking, kitchen, cleaning area, stuff like that. I'll put up like a hook out here for skinning and stuff. Look at that. Look at that fresh fish. W. Alright. We're going to be gaining a lot of weight though. We'll put the rest of this fresh fish back. What's in there? Okay. Alright. But yeah, I was waiting to like actually move out here when it rains. So that we can get some water in that bucket and have some good fresh water. Not to worry about fresh water. But so far only snow and fog. Snow collects a little bit. A little bit of water from snow, but that's it. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the past, I don't know how many days. It's been many days, but the weather has been so bad. So bad. I actually got a really nasty cold. Trying to get this stove here and move it around is 40. So I had to like basically strip everything. And so I could move the stove. But I could move the stove. So that was fine. And caught a nasty cold over it. Because I had to like do that to move it out of Moldrog and then to move it into here. I had to do it again. And I got these cabinets here, but I'm not really happy with them. I was going to do like metal and metal. Like I put a sink here, but I couldn't use the sink. It sunk down into it. So I was like, shoot. I guess maybe they'll just have to patch that, fix that at some later point. It would be cool to have that. But I was thinking about getting an industrial sink and popping it in here. I think the industrial sink would look cooler. But for now, this is what we have. We have this sink. And I'm very appreciative of this sink because that's going to provide us with all the drinking water we can need. And now we got good 150 refrigeration. We're good on refrigeration. We get an ice chest in here. That's what, like 2020, that'll be like 40. Is it 30 each side? I think it's just 20 each side. So 40 freezer, 150 refrigerator. Maybe we could get 2 ice chests, have like 80 freezer. But we wouldn't need any more than that. It's just one person. We're not going to eat that much food. It'll spoil. It'll be a waste of our energy to go after that much food because it'll just rot. Alright. I'm going to put the tree branches in. And it cooks so nice too, dude. Alright, let's destroy the tree branches. I think I'll keep the twigs to light the fire instead of going through. I mean, why not? But it was 3 hours and 20 minutes. So we'll say 3 hours. What's the Okay, so they're like 20 minutes apiece, basically. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Pretty nice. We can do all the work we need to with that one. Then we cut this one on. Whoa. Yeah, that's nice. Those lamps are nice, man. Alright. And their energy source, of course, is batteries. So I did bring a couple of change out for batteries. Grab the fish. Okay, welcome to your new home truck. The headlights are so bad. I bet if I go and pop that hood, I bet you the headlights are in really bad shape. But I mean, that was really bad. Really bad. Alright. Oh yeah, I did open up some jars to cook. And got some berries. So I've been making pancakes with berries. Been cooking up a storm, man. Got cooking to pop too. That reminded me, cooking leveled as well. So now we're working on 7. We get through level 7 cooking and we should be able to cook. Allows the creation of more nutritious and delicious foods. Yeah. Also, when you complete at level 7 before 42, you could cook with rotten stuff. So, we'll see. Ooh, guests. Oh yeah, and the reason for the other generator. Well, as I said, I went to Moldrog to get that old stove. I stopped by the outpost on the way there, right? And there was quite a few zombies around there, but that wasn't the thing. I pulled up just in time to see our generator burning to the ground. So we don't have a generator there anymore. So I got it set there so when we do head back that way, I can throw the generator in the back of the truck, pop a generator down. Because I left it running instead of cutting it off. And Well, it burned up. Literally, it was a pile of fire there. I was like, I wonder if it's going to catch the pumps on fire. It did not. It just burned itself up. Alright, let's grab something we can throw on our back. Let's grab... Well, I don't want to use that yet. I need to go ahead and start using them, though. Hold on. Yeah. The tire iron. Boom. That'll work. How's our weight looking? Knox County died, it is. We don't have to use the stove anymore. Yay! It's gonna be cool when we move out there though. I'm looking forward to it. I just need to pick up more batteries and more light bulbs. And more flashlights. Because I went through there's 2 downstairs, there's also 2 upstairs. You probably saw those when I went up there. I didn't point them out, but they were up there. There's 2 up and 2 down. And I don't think I'm going to build up anymore. I think 2 stories is enough. I basically just wanted 2 stories to have a place to sleep safe. So now we got just escape ropes so we can go up and down. Oh, I forgot to show you. You guys can climb like back down an escape rope. I need to probably do like a tall building, drop an escape rope down and see if we can just keep going different directions. I haven't tried that yet. But you can, if you're going up an escape rope, you can just hit down and go right back down the escape rope. You don't have to wait till you get all the way up to the top of the escape rope and then say, oh, let me go back down. So I like that. I like that they've added that kind of stuff in. I have to play around with more stuff to see what all they got. Because they've added a ton of stuff. Just, I mean, stuff people probably, if they're like new, wouldn't appreciate. Like being able to light a smoke off of a stove or out of a car without having a match or a lighter is just, for people that, you know, take the smoker ability, which why not? It's free points. That is so nice, being able to have those options now. But before Build 42, you couldn't do that stuff. So they've added a lot of really cool stuff. That's why I've never been into building, but I want to try to get into building to try out more and see what they've done. You know, they put a lot of time and work into this, man. I'm gonna try it out. I got sleeping pills out there too. Do need to get more pillows for the bed out there. I do have one out there, but I like to have like a whole side with them. So I'm probably just gonna put one on each one. So as long as you click the bed, you get it, a pillow and a mattress. Hey, it's not foggy yet. Let's do this. Let's go fight. We also need to go get the truck. Also need let me move the truck around and go look. I know I need 6 hinges. But I think I only need one knob. But the knob will be actually the easiest one to get because it seems to always drop the knob, just not the hinges. Let me make sure before, and I'm also planning on not moving stuff out of here. Like, this is going to be like basically our little warehouse. Where were the knobs? There we go. So 2 knobs. Okay. Yeah. So we need 1 knob, 6 inches. We could go to that tall building and get all that stuff pretty quick and easy. We could probably just go to any building. Hold on, I got it. Hold on. I'll edit this out. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get back to it. We got some food. Yeah, I got sick. Had to actually cut the heat on so I could ride back in the heater. Gotta be more careful though, 'cause starting to run low on antibiotics. One thing we did not find a lot of was antibiotics. West Point, I think, is the healthiest town in Knox County. I'm hoping Muldrog is a little more into their vices, we'll say. Yeah, we'll go get them. Man, fog sucks. I usually don't like to go out in bad weather, you know, but the weather has been all bad. So I figured, hey, give you guys a little update on what's going on. Val's working up a storm in West Point, even though it's mid-December. He's got a lot of building stuff going on. Basically, is the majority of what he's been doing. Gonna keep going down that path. Gonna keep working on the base some more. Probably try to level foraging, because we're getting to where we're gonna need to go look for books. I mean, we are where we need to go look for books. There's books I need, but you know, Moldrog was kind of my bad. Was kind of being a little pain. So took a break from Moldrog to at least let some of the stuff rot away. You know, it was just getting to be where we're just spending all day being queasy anyway. You know. So okay, we'll give it time. We'll let some of that stuff clear out, fade away. Then we'll go back and we'll keep pushing down Main Street. I mean, we can probably go ahead and get. We could probably go ahead and get like the hinges and everything from here. one of those. Need all of those. Cool. Just need 4 more hinges. Alright, maybe we can't get them all from here. They didn't take down many of the doors. We just need 4 more hinges. We just need 2 more hinges. We just need 1 more hinges. We'll take all those hinges. Silly. Need it. Could use medium. Okay, cool. Don't really need any more of those right now. Medium handle. Definitely use that. I'll go ahead and take these large handles too. We can make small handles, so I ain't worried about those. Need to get my carving up so I can make handles. Still haven't found carving 1. I'm just probably going to have to work on it anyway. But that's just one of many things that I got to work on. Alright, so we got 10 hinges. I think that's more than enough for now. We only needed 6. But I just wanted to pick up a few more because, you know, we got a couple more knobs back there. So now we got the hinges to match the knobs. We can build the doors that we need to build. And build a few more later on if we need to. Well, when we need to. I definitely expect for 1 more room to be added on. At least. Maybe more. And I wish it would just go ahead and rain. It rained so much earlier. So much. But now it's not raining at all. It's been like 2 weeks, no rain. Well, a little bit of rain. If we go to these pans, let's see. I guess the snow will fill up a pot. Yeah, I guess our sink got like 1.6. So yeah, I guess it will. Okay. Just keep it going down. Yeah, I need to grab more rope because I had to burn rope to build those towers. Those flashlight towers. So, gotta pick up more rope. Need more rope. I need to go take those twigs over there. Drop the medium handle here. Let's throw the large handles up here. Alright, then here is where we have the doorknob. Boom. So we got the 3 doorknobs. And now we need to put 4 hinges up. Boom. Cool. So we got 3 and 6, which is what we need. Got the twigs. Cool. Oh, all of my plants got deleted. Ripperonis to rosemary and well, those were the old ones that got deleted. No, it was rosemary there too, wasn't it? Rosemary was no, flax and hops. Rosemary was before. Alright, let's throw the twigs in here. Boom. See? Go right back down those suckers. Let's see if you can go, like, back up. Nope, no going back up. Okay. So you can change your mind and go back down, but not going back up. It'd be nice if they would, like, you know, change that. Oh, I forgot all about this door. I'm probably going to take these stairs down. I was thinking about doing another floor, but I don't think I am. I don't think that I will do that. So I think I'm just going to take that out. Okay, I do need another doorknob. And some hinges, though. That'll be much easier to get. We already got the hinges. We just need to grab doorknobs. So we go to any house with doors knocked down, and we got it. We'll just run to the neighbors and grab one. One more knob. One more doorknob and we'll be good. Boom. All this scrap wood too we're gonna burn up. More fuel. And that stuff is everywhere, dude. It's everywhere. Don't even have to cut down trees or anything for that. Just pick it up as we go. Alright, now we got about 8 hours of time on that sucker. That's pretty good. Okay, so what, you can't have but 8 hours on that? Okay. That's fine. I mean, 8 hours is a lot of time. We'll just make this like our wood pile thing. Twigs for burning it up. Throw those in there. So we can light it with twigs. Hiking backpack. Why would I want to light it with that? That makes no sense. Alright. We need wood. Oh crap, I gotta go get that other rope. I meant to bring that. Turn. Hey. Need 2 rope to stack logs and need to stack logs. Cool. let's go cut a tree down. Our other firefighter axe broke, so I grabbed this one from the outpost. That's why I got that large handle. I'm gonna try to fix the other one. We'll take down these two. That'll be enough wood. For sure. For a while. Unless I'm gonna build a wall. I need to build another wall. I need to finish the wall going around. That's gonna take some time though. Alright, let me put this axe up, and then let's get these doors put in. I'm gonna have to move all this stuff, but that'll be later. And let me just go upstairs with this. We'll unstack it up here. This is where we're going to be working at anyway. Cool. Alright, let me grab the saw. Grab half the nails. No. Give me the planks first. Then we'll grab nails. Cool. Let me just do that for now. And I'll grab the rest of them. Boom. That'll work. Plenty of light. Alright, now yeah, I am going to build a wall there. Yep, that's going to happen. Yeah. Even without the generator going, we got sufficient light to do everything we need to do. We can work, read, cook, whatever we need to do, we can do it. We're good. Need the generator for the refrigerator primarily, and then having some lights would be good. Like, you know, I got a little. How was that? Nah. Nah. I won't do that. I got a generator. I'll just pop it on. Let me put the hacksaw up. Let me turn all this stuff off, actually. Alright. And I do want to find more lamps, like bigger lamps, the stand-up lamps instead of the bedside lamps, to put in, like 2 upstairs, 2 downstairs, so that we don't always have to go off battery power. We can, but we can go off generator power too. And then of course we're wood power. I need to take those back. And we're wood power for cooking. Let's sharpen that. Yeah, not worried about this tub anymore. We got plenty of water in there. There's still 18.5 there, and there's still about 100 liters in there, so not worried about water here at all. And as soon as it starts raining, we get our rain barrels start filling up. We're gonna be golden. All right. Running into mostly beverages remaining. But it's time to start working on trapping and foraging, stuff like that. And then we'll start. I'm not going to even worry about farming right now. Just try to get everything else established. Farming we'll deal with, I think, what, March, April's when some of these seeds start being planted in for their best months. So I'll wait, and if I can survive until March, then I'll deal with farming. I'm just not even going to worry about it right now. There's a ton of other stuff to do, you know. Are you sad? Are you sad? How about we open some peaches? That won't make you sad. Oh, that's probably for being agitated. We'll take care of that too. No, we don't need to do that. Just need to do this. Alright, we lost our high weight. Good, good, good. We'll just keep going like that. I need to get working on trapping. I haven't even dealt with. Haven't even started dealing with trapping yet. I need to start dealing with trapping and foraging. Foraging's going okay. That's we've got it at level 4, almost at level 5. I need to go out foraging just to get that to pop off. Maybe get level 6 too. So then we need another. We don't have another foraging book. We don't have foraging 4, do we? I don't think we do. Yeah, another thing to look for. See, I need to get carving to where I can read carving 2 and butchering to where I can read butchering 2. That would be great. Carving's got basically a half of a level in it. Butchering's probably a little better. Yeah, butchering's a little better. We've almost got there. We actually got the book read for butchering. I need to actually get to butchering more. Start going after animals more, especially now that I can't. Maybe we put like one piece of fish in on stuff and that's it, and we just put everything else in with it. Because unless you want to gain weight, don't eat fish. You're gaining weight with fish. That's an easy fix. All right. Yeah, see, there's books we need. Just need to go ahead and finish getting that maintenance knocked out because we don't have maintenance 5, do we? No. But hopefully we'll. No, we do got maintenance 5. Yeah. All right. I was thinking we did. Maybe I just need to start going with long blade 2 so we can get long blade 2 red. I've been holding off on working long blade. Trying to find long blade 1. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to find it in time. I should probably not worry about that and just start working on long blade. I'd prefer a long blade over spear for sure. But I think for now I'm just going to stick with axe and short blunt. I did make a couple of the jawbone war axes. That's going to be fun. When we go back to Moldrog, I got those in the back of the truck. That's going to be good fun. It is. But I think what I'm going to do... I need the large handle, firefighter axe head. Let's see about. Is it carpentry? I forgot where I saw it. I'm gonna go ahead and craft some snares, I think. Alright, let's get some sleep. We'll call it there. I'm gonna get back to building and like doing stuff like that. But this is basically just an update. Once I kind of get the base a little more down packed, I don't know how long. I mean, I think it's finishing up for like what I want for now. But kind of once that's done, we need to start heading back to Moldrog and clearing Moldrog again. But I think that'll be a lot easier if we let all the stuff rot away and we just keep pushing down the street. We got basically halfway. We didn't get to clear everything, but we basically got halfway. We do that again, we're at the school. We'll hopefully find the books that we need. That would be great. Let me just drop this for now, because I'm going to go do some other stuff. I'm going to go work on the base, then I'll come back and deal with that stuff. But anyway, we will call it here for now. Just remember one thing, you are awesome. I really appreciate all of you guys taking time out your day to come hang out and chill and watch the video. Hope you had a good time. If you're subscribed, thank you very much. Your subscriptions and likes help the channel more than you could possibly imagine. If you're not subscribed and have fun, please consider subscribing. We just like Project Zomboid. I'm happy to learn from you. If you have any tips or tricks, please leave them for me. I'm a total noob when it comes to building. I'm trying to figure it out and do it, but it's going slowly and painfully. I'm getting more into it though, so hopefully that'll help. But if you have any questions, please leave them as well. I'm happy to answer anything that I know, anything that I don't know. There's a lot of cool people around here, so go ahead and somebody will answer you in the comment section, I'm sure. But hope you have a good day, guys. Really appreciate you. Later.